think the most significant moment was right at the beginning when Mark Holderness actually said, this is your GFAR. And what he was asking was for ideas and initiatives and input. And the idea that you could start a meeting with somebody telling you that it's not, this is what we want you to do and here's the answer. It was actually, these are the questions we want you to contribute. And that was really encouraging because it set a very, very good dialogue at the beginning. The chemistry was very good at the beginning because people had already been told, we actually are welcoming your inputs. I think that's more complex because one of the things that GFAR will have to do is what we were trying to do during the 2.5 days, is to take a whole range of concepts, initiatives, collective actions, aggregate them and then decide which of those have actually got critical mass and which of those are ones that we can actually take forward. So without knowing the entire picture, it's difficult to know which are the ones that we would specifically go for. And I think it's important we now decide on the broad list and then effectively sit down and say which of those can we contribute to, which can we take a role that involves leadership, and which of those could we support somebody else has actually taken the leadership role in that. More than one word, but it's stimulating, and I think it's because we have a different model here. You know, the traditional model is institution, what can we get? We look to other institutions very similar to ours. When they put collective actions together, it's actually under a specific area of expertise. This is actually a group that brings together all the different stakeholders within one network, and of course there'll be individuals within that, but the collective action then crosses all of these boundaries that we traditionally have, the silos that have prevented us making really good progress in what we call research for development. Very bright, it really is. I think this is a new model, and it's got to provide that. What does it do that's different to the existing models? It's just an acronym at the moment. GFAR has to become something people identify immediately with as a different way of doing things, and the critical mass to actually do that. I think that's going to be the real challenge now.